Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me we have the gold over the US dollar chart. Now, as you can see in Monday's session today, we have risen, trading back above the $1,800 level. So we've had a nice 25 to 30 point rally here off the lows of roughly 1770 to 1760 area. So really nice movement here in the gold markets, especially if you're bullish on the gold markets. Now, I did mention that this was a possibility in last week's videos. You know, a typical movement is that what we can see is when we get a daily close below the 200-day EMA, we can then go and retest the 200-day as the new roof in the market, and then we could see some more downside movement from that level as the arrow shows on your screens. But on the flip side, we could just equally break above the 200-day EMA. So I am still not invested in the gold markets. I'm waiting to see whether we can have a daily close above the 200 or above the 50-day EMA. If we can get a daily close above the 50-day EMA, this area here, then I become a buyer. First of all, up towards 1900, and then eventually I do anticipate a breakout towards the swing highs up at around 1950. Then if we can break above 1950, where we've found some resistance in previous trading sessions, that's where we peaked on two occasional, you could even argue three trading sessions. You know, we peaked there at 1950, we peaked here back at the start of November, and then of course we peaked here back at the start of January. So we'll pretty likely go and target the 1950 area, but if we could break above that, that's when we go back towards the all-time highs up towards 2100. So that is what I'm anticipating for the gold market. But what I really like here, guys, is that there's great money making opportunities on either side, you know, whether it's to the downside or whether we break towards the upside. There are fantastic money making opportunities ahead, but as I mentioned at the start of this video, for now I'm just going to be sitting on the sidelines waiting for a signal to tell us where the gold markets may be heading next. RSI had a huge spike towards the upside. We're currently trading at around 47 on the RSI, where, you know, we were fast approaching the oversold territory down at 30. As I'll circle on the chart now, so that's very encouraging. And you know, this gold market has plenty of territory to move towards the upside until it's considered to be overbought. So sitting on the sidelines is the way forward for me, guys. But as I mentioned, there's great money making opportunities here in the gold markets on the horizon. Doesn't matter whether it goes up or down.